Hey guys, I also wanted to talk about the name of the project, Women Bonding, because I thought of women bondage, and my sister wrote me a note that said something about how I shouldn't have the word bond in there. Bond, James Bond, bonding, bondage, and I guess I thought that's what she was kind of hinting at, like I shouldn't go near the word bondage. But I think that, if women can't bond, that is a form of bondage. That's what I think. I think when you cannot bond with each other, you're then trapped in an energy of not bonding, which means that say that, the goal was that the joy came from connecting the dots and joining and bonding. If you were unable to bond, or you were only partially able to bond and you couldn't get the rest of it to fit together, then you're stuck in a form of disharmony, because you're not harmonizing. You're in disharmony and you're angsty, probably anxious. So I think our anxiety might come from our lack of ability to bond with each other, and I think that comes from fear and self-doubt and insecurity. Self-doubt probably encompasses everything, actually, if you think about it. So women bonding or not bonding equals bondage. Women, so you could go bonding versus bondage. Bonding in bondage. Maybe we are bonded in our bondage of not bonding with each other. So I'm posting this on my regular page for now because I would like for all my friends and family to know that I'm working on this project, and I would invite you to join in and tell me your thoughts on women bonding. If you have thoughts on whether they can or cannot, or sometimes can, or one woman I talked to who was a young woman, I think she was 26, she told me that when she was 19 years old, she would not have thought she would ever say yes to women bonding. And then it was when she went through more of life, and she was 26, that she said that she definitely believes that women bond. So you go through phases of life. That's why it's interesting to talk to the different ages. And I find it very, very interesting and also timely and important. Like I said, we got work to do in our world and in our communities and our social systems, and our establishments that are another form of bondage. We are in bondage to the clock, to the banks, to our debt, sometimes to each other. And our responsibilities can be either joys or forms of bondage. So bonding, bondage, I think we should stick with the words because they say what it is. And I don't want to shy away from saying what it is. I'm more prone to opening up what is and talking about it with everybody. So please feel free. I invite you to come along on my journey. I'm going to be bringing my camera with me a lot of places. So it's on the go type of thing. I'll try to keep, the camera gets heavy sometimes, so I have to figure out what kind of tools to use and good sound, etc. But I did find another girl who wants to help me with the camera action and stuff, because she went to film school. So I feel like there's good energy toward this project. And so feel free to join. And you can like my video if you want to. And if you want to subscribe to my channel, I will have all that info. I'm just trying to figure out where to put my radical rose, my radical red, and my what if. What would if love club. I hate to use the word club now. It's kind of been ruined for me, so I'm going to stick with project. And then this women bonding. I don't know whether to call it can women bond or what. I'm not sure. Names are important. You've got to choose them carefully. So if you have any suggestions. And if you want to join in on the conversation, and I'm going to make a page where you can join, where you can talk about it deaf too, and you could be, if you want to be anonymous. Some people don't like to put themselves out there, but I invite you to let's all be real, guys. Let's say it like it is. Because we deserve to be open and honest about everything, and instead of fighting it and secretly, unsubversively manipulating each other and into painful trickery, why don't we talk about our impulses to do unloving things and try to transform this into something good? So Pollyanna, but that's what you gotta do. Let's be Pollyanna and deal with something true. I like to make rhymes. Okay, guys, love ya. Big kiss. I'm gonna be posting things in different places, so I hope you follow along and join the conversation and try to help us all do your part to bring new enlightenments and your own version. Everybody counts because everyone's got their own perspective and their own circle. So, circle. I don't know if I should use the word circle, but I can use a symbol with a circle. We'll have to think about all that. And I'll probably have t-shirts too. Okay, guys, because love ya. Talk soon.